Yo, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, my fellow master collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromy, the Gale, back at it again with another VV video. Let's do it. What's going on, my VV fam and everybody else? So, as you know, VV is the #1 platform when it comes to brands and IP. And when it comes to NFTs, and they are on a roll lately. They just dropped a Stitch drop that sold out. They got the Buzz Lightyear, we got Star Wars. They're dropping a whole bunch of stuff, comics and all that jazz, Jurassic Park, what have you. The sky's the limit for VV. But in this video, I just want to go over a few brands that I think are underrated on the app. I'll probably just give you guys 3 that I think are underrated, and I'll tell you why, and then we're gonna call it a day. So without any ado, let's breeze into it. Okay, so out of all the brands that you see here, the first one that I'm gonna go with is Tokidoki, meaning sometimes in Japanese. These Tokidoki unicornos are a hit, pretty much worldwide. I don't know if you know about the Tokidoki brand. I made a video on Tokidoki about a year ago. But these unicornos, they go hard. There are some true hardcore collectors out there in the Tokidoki world, and once they get an idea, once they understand the concept of NFTs and what they are, oh my goodness, they're gonna be mad that they missed out on these cute little unicorns right here. So Ritmo right here, there's only 20 editions of him left, and I have one. I bought him a while ago, and yeah, man, I consider this an OG set. Let's take a closer look at the details of Ritmo. There's only 1,500 Ritmos in existence in NFT format. This is a first appearance, and there probably won't ever be another NFT version of Ritmo. Well, actually, there's one on Binance, so I take that back. But when it comes to this quality, let's check them out real quick. When it comes to this quality and animation, you can't get much better than this right here, right? He's got the Jamaican themed. He's got the dreads shaking it. I had to get him. I probably paid maybe 800 for him back in the day. Sold some crypto for him. But yeah, man, Ritmo. These Tokidokis go hard, and I believe the Tokidoki brand is underrated. I think they were like the very first partnership that VV had. The brand partnership with Simone Legno. I believe David Yu is friends with him, and yeah, man, do your research on Tokidoki. I think these are sleepers. We're so early that we're kind of overlooking them because there seems to be a plenty amount still available for purchase, but at some point there won't be. And I just think Tokidoki's underrated. So with that, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next brand that I think is underrated will be, let's see if I can find it, Cartoon Network. Yeah, I said it, Cartoon Network. So, man, when I was young, I guess I'm still young relatively, but when I was a kid, Cartoon Network was my thing, man. Cartoon Fridays, I don't know if y'all remember that, with Dexter's Lab and Courage the Cowardly Dog and all that jazz. Man, that was the shiznit. It was the bee's knees. But Powerpuff Girls was definitely a go-to cartoon of mine. Used to love watching the Powerpuff Girls. I never really actually got into Adventure Time. I never started it. It's just one of those cartoons that I never watched. I'm sure I would like it if I started it now, but just don't have that much time right now to. I guess I do, but anyway, never got into Adventure Time. But Adventure Time has a huge fan base. I believe they wrapped up the season like a few years ago with a movie, and people were crying and stuff. And Adventure Time is huge. So to have these in NFT format is a big deal. So an unofficial set within this Cartoon Network is the 3 Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup trio. Let's take a look at Bubbles real quick. She has a floor of 3.1K. There's only 10 left available for purchase in the secondary market. She has an edition size of 600. So out of all the Cartoon Network fans in the world, only 600 people maximum will be able to complete this trio. So I think this is an underrated set within a set. I was gifted one a while back. Very grateful for that one. I'm not selling her. Probably not ever, unless the price is right, like 50K or something like that. But anyway, we haven't seen a Cartoon Network drop since the inception of Veve. I don't know if we're ever going to get another one, and if we do, I can't even imagine what it will be. So I think the Cartoon Network set is underrated just because there's a possibility that we might not see another one. Yeah, Mojo Jojo, very popular character. You got Jake the dog. You got Finn Mertens. Him is underrated too. Very interesting character for its time. And then you got your the legendary Donnie, which most of you might not have even known about before Veve. So yeah, man, Cartoon Network, definitely underrated in my book. And with that, let's move on to the next. Okay, so last but not least for today's video, of all these brands, I think one of the most underrated brands, as pricey as they may be getting, is still the Batman Black and White series right here. As you all know, Batman is a huge character within the DC universe. He's probably the top 3 most popular heroes worldwide, along with his cast of foes and allies. And this Batman Black and White set in the real world is pretty popular and scarce at the same time. I don't think there's many people in the world who has this whole set complete, and if they do, it's worth millions, I'm assuming. So I don't think the NFT collection will be any different. If anybody's able to collect all of these, every Batman Black and White set, I believe that set is going to be worth a lot of money in the future. And we got the first appearance of Joker, we got the Todd McFarlane Batman, first ever Batman NFT in the world on the blockchain, all of that jazz. And it's Todd McFarlane to add to the 1-2 punch. So yeah, I think the Batman Black and White set is very underrated. There's still quite a few to be able to be purchased in the secondary market, but Batman is huge. We got the Bat Cows with Palm Studio popping up. That's going to bring more awareness to the Batman character. I mean, we got Batman on the Hero app. We got Batman on a whole bunch of platforms. Batman is Batman. He's never going to die. He's never going to get old. His legacy will continue. And I just think this set is underrated. It's pretty cool. It's different versions of Batman from different artists. It's like the multiverse of Batman. You're getting different versions of Batman. I love it. I mean, I think it's underrated because I would expect these to be priced up way more than they are right now. You got your Dick Sprang Joker, my first ever NFT bought on Veve. I mean, I think these are all steals. You had the first appearance of Harley Quinn, old school, still under 300. This is the only version of Penguin that we're probably going to see on the app. It's the only version of Penguin in the Batman Black and White series. So very underrated as well, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, not much more. Oh, we got the Rizzo, the Rizzo statue, the first ever in the collection. Ooh, priced up more than Todd for now. The question, the everlasting question is, will Todd or Rizzo, which one will do better in the future? Who knows, right? So we will see where this goes. But yeah, long story short, Batman Black and White, underrated. And with that, let's move on. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, feel free to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for more Veve content like this. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a few of my opinions regarding which brands I think are underrated on Veve. I'm sure there's more, but those 3 were my top 3. And yeah, Veve's doing big things, and I can't wait to see what other brands and partnerships drop. But yeah, with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say ever is financial advice because I am learning just like you guys. I am just your friendly neighborhood genius. Sharing his thoughts and opinions on this awesome app known as Veve. So take everything that you hear from me with a grain of salt, because things could change. And with that, if you would like to follow me on the Veve app, you can search up my name, The Gale, and add me. But once again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out and huddle strong, my friends, and remember that not all heroes wear capes. Except Batman. He wears a cape. Later.